Liverpool completely transformed their club, and for Bayern, for Barca, Coutinho's best performance was against them in 2 goals, 1 assist in their biggest defeat in the past 5, 6, 10 years maybe. So
No, guys, but you
absolute
have
money
to
heist.
understand. Hi, guys, welcome back to Match Reports. Today, we're going to be rating 20 best signings, 20 most expensive signings in football history. And there are a few stinkers and there are a few great ones. Let's get into it.
All right. Cool. Everything visible?
So we have Chilean Mbappe at the first one.
It's
And now,
Worth the money. I don't think it's the best signing
I
yet.
think
It's
it's
still
worth
worth the money.
because you guys
Yeah.
have to still understand he was bought for 200 million.
fair enough.
Yeah.
I think worth the money is also pretty decent argument here. Like obviously he's performed and he's earning 300 million now also in the new deal. So I think he's worth the money. I mean,
I
I'm
think-
still there, like okay. But
Unless he wins the Champions League, you can't put him in best signings yet.
exactly, that's what I think. Plus, if you pay 200 million, you should have the CL because they were winning bloody, what do you say, league with Di Maria and Zlatan Ibrahimovic as well. There's nothing different about it. They've not done anything else. So I think he's worth the money. We're not going to hate on him too much. But yeah. Who's next?
All
Harry
right.
Maguire. Oh, has to be
Best
best
signing, best-
signing.
Best
signing
Best
for other
signing.
clubs.
No,
Best
let's wait.
signing for other clubs.
Money
Yeah,
heist.
money
You
heist.
guys hear the
Proper money
cow in my
heist.
background?
Occasionally.
All right.
So,
So,
Harry
Philippe
Maguire.
Coutinho.
Okay, sure. Philippe Coutinho.
There's not much chat, bro. What do you want to say about Harry Maguire? He's like best signing for us and money heist for Man United.
Fair enough.
There's not much about it.
Coutinho.
Philippe,
Money heist.
again,
Absolute
money
money
heist.
heist, bro.
Yeah.
We can't say
Complete.
needs more time because he's left the
He's
club.
gone.
Yeah.
And to be fair, this is an actual money heist.
Yeah, because
You
they
know,
because
when
they
Bayern
reformed their
won-
entire club because of Coutinho. So the selling of Coutinho, Liverpool completely transformed their club, and for Bayern, for Barca, Coutinho's best performance was against them in 2 goals, 1 assist in their biggest defeat in the past 5, 6, 10 years maybe. So
No, guys, but
absolute
you have
money
to
heist.
understand. You know why it's money heist exactly? Because even though Barcelona paid 140 million, Barca had to pay extra 30 million because he won the Champions League with another club.
Yeah.
And he scored against them,
Yeah,
bro, in the 8-2. That was ultimate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the most money heist. You have to put him top of money heist. Like Maguire has like robbed and all, but this is what you call money heist.
Okay, let's give him top of money heist. Gareth Bale.
Gareth Bale.
Let Hoon take
I'd
over.
give them best signings.
Best signings, bro. It has to be best. I mean, yeah, for us he was amazing. I don't like
He's
it
done
towards
everything,
the
bro.
end, but yeah, he was worth it.
ill-treated
Definitely
by the media anyways. He was much
By the
better
media,
than
Yeah, bro.
and then
he was
and
much
then
better than he was shown.
mocked us as well.
He
That's
used to be
true.
one of those impact players, okay, that maybe Ronaldo might not perform when he's on the pitch some days, but Bale would definitely put in a performance every time he's on the pitch. I think he
Yeah.
was one of those impact signings, and yeah, we have to give him best signings.
All right.
All right. Ronaldo for Juve. Now,
Ooh.
this is tough because even though I am a very Ronaldo fanboy type, we have to understand he was again brought in for CL and he
Exactly.
performed in Syria, no doubt. But like we all knew that was going to happen. It was like Juventus' last step. Is this what's going to take to win the Champions League? And it didn't. And I'm not blaming him, but I think he was definitely worth the money. But best signings for Juventus,
No,
I wouldn't
It's
say
it's
that.
I think best signing because it's not best signing worth the money because first of all his money paid off in itself, right? Because of the impact it brought to Juventus, that the signing paid off in itself for the club
Fair
media,
enough.
for the club revenue. So he maybe he was obviously amazing for them as well. It's not like he was bad, but again he didn't win the Champions League like Ayush said. So I think
I
it
think that
goes
was
in
the
worth the
one key
money.
thing they needed. I think he's going to be
Yeah.
top of worth the money for Juventus. Like
he's worth the money more than Mbappe.
No, I think Mbappe is more. Because Ronaldo left in what 2 years, 3 years. So
That's
2 years,
true.
yeah.
Mbappe can be a PSG legend already, and Ronaldo is not exactly a UA
Yeah,
legend. Like,
Ronaldo's
that's what I'm saying.
exactly.
So yeah, fair. But he's like definitely worth the money. Like there's no debate there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough. Next
All
I
up.
think
Another money heist incoming.
I mean, yeah, for
I'm temp-
120
You
million.
can't argue. You can't. Needs more
See,
time.
I'm
Then
tempted. I'm tempted to be for it to go needs like bottom of needs more time, but he's not really proven anything. Like if he would have shown some signs, maybe. But it's just his word that I'm going to perform this
his
season.
game,
And
his game against PSG when before he got injured, bro. That was the only sign, and then they
yeah,
destroyed
no,
him.
you guys have to listen to me. You look at Eden Hazard. He said that he's going to perform next season. Okay, I don't know any
yeah,
player on this goddamn earth who's going to say I'm not going to perform next season. Okay, after having a stinker of a season, like that's
Fair
something
enough.
he had to say. So I think money heist till now. We could change it later down
We'll
the
put him
years,
top
but
of
as
money
of now,
heist.
no, but under Coutinho, above Maguire. That's fair. That's fair. I think.
Okay.
to be fair, Maguire at least had a decent season for United in his standards. So I mean,
Fair
but
enough.
yeah, okay. Coutinho is the most money heist.
Yeah, easily.
Dembele, I have money heist. I don't.
So I
I
think if
think
he
this
leaves
needs
this
more
season,
time.
yeah, no. I think if he leaves this season, he becomes top of money heist above Coutinho. But if he stays, he needs more time. So for now, I think
No,
we'll
I
put
don't
his
think
needs
he's
more time.
beating Coutinho, bro. He's not made
Dude,
his own club pay for his Champions League win to another club. I think
that's
that's the
fine.
most
But at
money heist,
least
peak shithousery football.
no. But
But
yeah, that's fine. But Coutinho actually was decent. It's not like he was bad. He was just not worth the price tag, right? He was putting like decent numbers, 10, 12, whatever goals assist. So he was just played out of position. He was playing on the wing instead of through the middle because of Messi mostly. So like Coutinho wasn't bad, but Dembele is just like Dembele's shown signs now. He's been really good in the past like few months that he's been not injured, but otherwise he's just been like 9 months. He's in the hospital. They don't have a right winger. They bring
no,
Sergio Dest or
I
some
get
random.
that.
So
But
He's been a
it's a
harassment to the
similar
club
argument.
also. Like
See,
he
that's
keeps
there. You guys
bothering
get that.
Xavi and shit. But
exactly.
That makes sense. But again, if we like put Bale in best signings for when he played on the pitch, I think Dembele, whenever he's on the pitch, he's put in a decent performance. I think he's
Bale
had a
won
good
Where's
trophies
the
preseason
alone,
and
impact?
bro.
Yeah,
Bale
where's
won
the
a
I know.
Champions
impact?
I'm
League
not
alone.
comparing. Listen, I'm not
Bicycle in the
comparing
Champions
him
League
to
final.
Bale. I'm not
Yeah.
comparing him to Bale, but my whole point is that when he was on the pitch, despite being injured, and like when he was injured, that's a different case. Then he was like in the bus all the time. But when he was playing, I think he needs more time. And considering the rumors, I think he's going to sign a new deal. So then
I
needs more
don't think
time
he
is
is,
more.
bro. How do you sign
Yeah.
Rafinha and Dembele in the same window if you're Barca?
So how do you sign a 70 million player despite fighting bankruptcy? Like you can't make sense out of Barca at the moment. Okay.
Alimony. Yeah.
So
Because they're paying in three installments, so they've somehow got the Rafinha deal off. So I think they'll manage Dembele. So I think he goes and needs more time.
okay, sure.
Yeah.
Griezmann. This is a
Money
legit
heist.
money
Another
heist.
example of money heist.
Yeah.
This is him and
Yeah,
Coutinho, bro.
but yeah, bottom. I mean, yeah, because see,
Not
Griezmann was also good. Like he said, he wasn't bad, but it doesn't justify the price tag. So
Plus, they
no
loaned him out
justify
to
the
the
price
club they
tag.
bought him from. That is what.
Exactly.
yeah,
That's
he's
where
gone
money
back
heist
now.
comes
Yeah.
in. They paid what 120 million for him, and now he's playing there, and they're sharing his salaries and stuff. I'm just saying this
Yeah.
is what peak money heist is. I think Coutinho and Griezmann must be drinking beers on holiday, like joking how we fucked over Barcelona. You know. So I think
Yeah.
this is what you call money heist.
Okay, Higuain.
So I think this was worth the money from his time
Yeah,
in
I
UA.
think.
If I'm not
He
wrong,
was
he
Yeah,
played pretty
he
well.
was decent. He was
he was
decent. Yeah,
pretty good.
I think he was pretty good.
But man, you put him because
Does he go? I think he goes above. He goes above Ronaldo in this. No, actually, I don't know.
Hey,
Like,
no,
are
not
we
above
taking social media
Ronaldo.
impact? He was there for the best
Obviously,
part of
bro.
it.
you do.
But
But
still,
he got kicked out
come
because
But
of
on.
my
Ronaldo, pretty much. So
Yeah, because he was there for some of UA's best moments. But they had the best team that time as well. So
I think he clicked more well into the squad than Ronaldo did. But I think both of
definitely.
them were worth the money, like in their own rights. So I don't think we can put either of them in May. So yeah,
uh,
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dude, that's
to Madrid.
the
This
best
is
signings
Best
above
signing,
Bale.
top of
Above
best
yeah.
Bale.
signing, top of
Above
best
Bale.
signing. Yeah.
This is João
No
Felix.
debate. I think this is one needs more time.
This I think needs more.
This one needs more.
But I don't know if
Needs more.
time is the solution, right? Because Simeone
Yeah,
is not
I think
changing
it's
his
meh.
system.
Exactly. Unless Simeone
See,
goes,
but then,
it doesn't make sense for Felix to stay. And like, they're not going to give Felix out anyway. So I think it's a meh. I think this is where it's decided.
Yeah, I agree.
So in my opinion, it's just a meh.
so are we rating Meh more than needs more time then?
Yeah, because
I think meh
like
should be a flop. Meh should be flop, basically.
like it doesn't
Like,
go any
not
better
well.
than what it already is, but needs more
Yeah.
time. Is just
It is
yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
Potential.
All right, so there's potential, but we're not sure. So right now,
Needs
Felix
needs
has had
more
a better
time. Like
career than Dembele, but Dembele might have more scope in his career at
exactly
Barcelona than
needs more
Felix
time
does
is
at
like
Atletico.
hope.
Fair enough.
You're hoping that something
Yeah.
changes. This
Okay.
bro, no
Cool.
discussion.
Lukaku. This is another bro.
This is
Griezmann,
this is
Coutinho, and Lukaku should have
this
a
is
different
almost
layer
here,
of
bro.
money heist, bro.
This is a big scam. All right, Lukaku to
This one,
United.
Meh.
I think this was again money heist because he was brought in for 80 million and he didn't do jack then, bro. He was
Yeah,
always
but see,
unfit. The club
He was
wasn't treating him
okay.
well enough as well.
Yeah, he was
I think
okay.
it's bottom of money heist, bro.
Fine,
borderline, yeah, I think.
we'll keep him
Because
again.
Lukaku has scammed everyone he's played for apart from Inter, bro. I'm telling you. I think he
Yeah.
has to be bottom of money heist.
Nicholas Pepe.
Go on.
I honestly have. I think it's meh because he has performed in
No,
bits and
no,
pieces. He
no,
has performed. I'm
no,
telling you.
no, no,
Towards
no,
the end
no,
of season,
no.
There's
towards
no
the end of
debate, bro.
season, he
Money
has
heist.
performed.
Money
He has
heist.
performed, bro.
He performs 3 game weeks a year, bro.
Yeah.
No, bro. He performs at least 10 games a year when he's played. Okay, apart from this year, he was performing in and
Bro,
out.
I
It's
would
just his
argue
Apart
work
from this
ethic,
year.
bro.
How many years has he been here, bro? He's been there for 3 years. But he's like, 1 year hata diya.
Bro, I still think he's more of a meh player, but I kind of see money heist. Okay, I'm not exactly happy that we bought him for 70 million, but he has shown his shines in like a few bits and pieces.
Yeah.
But okay,
Put into context, Barca have just signed Rafinha for what 15 million less than you paid for Pepe. So
bro,
make
that's
of
what
that
you're
what you
saying.
will.
You're right now saying that, but what if Rafinha doesn't perform for Barcelona? This can go
We-
south right now. You could say this to be 1 year
True.
later.
See, but
You
he's
sign
performed in
Eden
the Prem,
Hazard
right?
thinking, no, but Eden Hazard performed in the Prem, bro.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
You get my point.
yeah, fair
It's
enough.
not always as simple as that.
But
And to be fair, Pepe came from the league on Uber Eats league, bro. You
exactly.
the
So
stats
there's
are gonna
no
be racked up.
paying 75 million for a player from there is a bit,
Oh, I'm not denying that we're
anyway.
stupid and we're going for Lucas Paqueta for another 70 million, so I'm scared again. But
All right.
Paul Pogba, another money heist.
Yeah.
These guys, bro,
Absolute money
these
heist.
guys, they should actually have a crew for money heist, bro. They've robbed clubs more than their actual money heist show, bro.
All right. Let's move on
Everyone is
swiftly.
putting it-
Neymar. Meh.
This has to be meh. I
Yeah.
can't say it's a money heist.
Yeah.
It's
He
meh.
has performed. He performs
No,
when he
I
plays,
think
bro, whenever he wants to play. His work ethic and like ethics and like game and all is screwed. He comes up drunk in training, from what I've heard. So
no,
It's-
there's a
it's-
rumor,
he
but
is
like
kind of.
It's meh,
he's still
bro.
there, right? More than
It
Felix.
is
Like,
meh.
better than Felix.
I won't say
Yeah.
it's better than Felix for sure, but you can't say it's worth the money because of the price tag itself.
I mean, we
This
are
guy is
talking
the
about.
reason.
222, yeah.
Yeah, we are
222
talking
million.
about 200 million.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro, you have to understand. This fucker is the reason we bought Pepe for 75 million. He's the one who caused this inflation.
That's true,
There's
yeah.
a lot of
he
blame
he
to put
messed
on
up the
him.
market, bro.
Yeah. He's the reason players like Maguire, Pepe, Dembele was sold for how much they sold for. So yeah, I don't think he's worth the money.
Jack Grealish
I think this is a
Needs more
strange
time,
one.
bro.
needs
It's
more
been a
time.
year. It's just been a year.
Needs
He's
more
been-
time
he's
is there.
okay.
Plus, He's done his job. He was never there to be their top goal scorer, top assister.
No, but
he's
100
playing his
million,
way.
bro. 100 million, you have to stand out. I don't care what you bring.
you
For 100
can't
million,
get
you have
away
to
with
stand
doing
out,
just
bro.
your job
So-
at 100 mil. So
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's only been 1 year, so we can't judge him right now. But based
Yeah.
on his 1 year performance, he's not done
like
enough to be-
he's done okay, but we still haven't seen like the Villa level
Yeah.
Jack Grealish or
Villa.
the impact of Jack
Yeah,
Grealish.
but to be fair to him, he was like the only dude in Villa putting in performances.
No, that's
like,
fine,
at that
but, like-
time. And now he's in a star-filled squad, so he's not going to shine out against Kevin De Bruyne or Bernardo Silva. You know,
But
so
he
I think
needs
you
to
have
be
to
up there,
realistic.
right? Like he needs to be one of
Yeah,
their
he
best
needs to be as
that's
good
fair.
as them then at least.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
he's-
Okay,
he's not.
we'll
He's-
give him needs
He's
more
doing
time.
his job, he's doing it well, but he's not standing out like De Bruyne does. Or like Bernardo stood out for their squad last season. He's not done that. He may do it later.
Alright.
That's why it needs more time.
Yeah,
Lukaku
okay.
to Inter.
Worth it. Worth it.
I think
worth
this
it,
is
worth
best
it.
signings.
I think it's
I think
best.
this is best signings.
Best sign. Oh yeah,
Bro,
they won
Inter
the league
hadn't
with him.
won a
Yeah,
title in how many years?
fair.
He formed the best
Ditto.
what do you say, partnership with Lautaro Martinez, and that Inter squad was just clicking. You know, Conte was like literally his savior. He fixed it. He fixed his shape and all also, bro. His physique, his health, everything. He was performing week in, week out. He convinced people that he's going to be an assister for Chelsea as well. You know, he could do
Yeah,
build-up play
the
apparently.
proper all-round number 9.
Yeah, exactly. So he scammed so he scammed Chelsea and money heist, but he was the best signing for Inter Milan. You get me?
Fair
See the
enough.
parallel. Yeah.
Sancho. What are we thinking?
I think this
Sancho?
needs more time.
Yeah,
Needs
He's
more
shown
time.
his like
He's shown
shown his
last season.
caliber towards the end of the
Exactly.
season. And like you can see his, you know, there was a point like in the last few months where Sancho was one of the only players performing with Ronaldo.
Mhm.
So I think we have to give him needs more time. All right,
And
I think
Big
this
Bird.
is again
Best signings.
best signing.
Best signings. Yeah.
I would put him
The difference
second.
maker between like yeah.
I guess so, because he did win the
He-
CL and League for Liverpool. League especially was
mean-
not won in so many years.
So did Bale, but yeah.
Big-
So did
No,
Bale.
but you have to understand, okay, Bale's impact bigger than Ronaldo?
No, obviously not.
Then
Because
Van
Bale was
Dijk had the most
overshadowed.
impact. Van Dijk had the
See,
most
they reached,
impact
they
in that
reached the
Liverpool
final
squad.
without him. They reached the final without him. They just needed Van Dijk for that final push.
No, Van
To
Dijk played in
challenge
that
for
final.
they were coming close, no, in 2018.
No, the Van
No,
Dijk
but they were
Van Dijk played that
it was
final.
Dortmund.
Van Dijk played that final. I'm
Okay,
saying
maybe I'm wrong there. Yeah.
he was
But
the
I'm
extra
saying
edge that
I
Liverpool
don't.
needed.
Yeah, he was that edge, but it's not like they were. But I guess, yeah, you could say that about Bale as well.
See,
I
my
don't know.
argument is, can you name a defender before Van Dijk that was that good for Liverpool in the past 20 years?
Carragher.
Exactly.
Carragher,
At
yeah.
least you have Jamie Carragher next to him, bro.
All right, cool. Is our list sorted? Do we
Pundit
have?
is not. Yeah, I think you guys want to have any last visits?
I think this is pretty solid.
Yeah, I think this is fair.
There's a lot of money heist going on here, but I think this is fair.
Yeah, see, I'm telling you, bro. I was saying, Money Heist is the best title for all these lot, bro. Everyone.
We
Maybe
should,
not
we should have had
second.
another tier. We should have had another tier for them, though. One special tier for, well, Lukaku himself and Coutinho.
All right.
Fair
then.
enough. All right. That's it for today. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll catch you again later. See you.
See you.